Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I wanna take you to a very secret corner of myself, and I always feel like I'm introvert person. I never taste it whether I'm introvert or not, but I have very good reason to my stand. I feel like I am introvert because I always need some kind of outlet to express my feelings and my thoughts, and sometimes through writing poetry or a journal, and sometimes just being alone in room, being naked or whatever what you want to be, and then just read some books and relax and sleep all day, or sometimes like 2 or 3 days alone I can be there. So, speaking of journal writing, I always like to write down my thoughts and my feelings. And whenever I feel confused, I tend to write journal and sometimes poetry. So today I wanna show you guys some of my journals, like selective one, not all. Some are very secretive. So those which I feel like kind of inspiring or some kind of connecting with other people, it's very important to be yourself and to inspire every day in your life. Just be yourself and just be your own version. So by reading my journal to you guys, I hope that it might help you to be yourself and to be like a better version of yourself every day, and to be stronger. Like each day we have the opportunity to be a better version of ourselves. So just being said that, I want to start to read some journals to you guys. 2019 January 13. Sometimes I wish I know more and I can be a good person. But I realize later I refer good to show off my knowledge. That's not a good person. Maybe I rephrase that I wish I know more so that I can be a wise person and am able to help my students more and can help myself from wasting my time on unnecessary things in my life and more focus on things that really matter in my life and my next life and next. (2019) February 20. Pigeons at my windows never stop making noise since from 6 a.m. It's 7:40 a.m. and I am using their voice as my company to endure my daily routine. Sun shines on my body through window and I'm just counting my blessings to be able to come at this point of my life. Those other birds chirping loudly which overturn those pigeons, and they are the fine voice to me because they linger in my head and my heart tends to appreciate its melody and try to tune my heart to its rhythm and be with it. But so many voices, cows moving, vehicles honking, and engines noise, people shouting, and sounds of basketball at the court near my house. All I do is intake all voices in my head and keep only the ones I enjoy. That's a quite lot of exercise to my head and soul. Finding peace in chaos. (2019) March 2nd. Maybe I'm not meant to be belong. I should nurture it. I always never feel like settling to anything or anyone. People say you can't survive alone, especially when I get older. But my gut feeling always wins over people's opinions. It can convince me that all it matters is present, future is dependent upon this present decision. I seem like I'm always stumble on day-to-day convention, but in reality they all take me to where I'm meant to be, and I know sometimes I get lucky and sometimes I get smart. But in between I'm just filling the gap by sleeping and crying for no reason. Or sometimes I cry on cat videos and baby videos. I always feel like I'm lucky. I always try not to trip by those worldly conventions and keep my heart and head clean. Then my luck turn around and all I have to do is to grab it and turn it into a better experience for myself as well as for the others who surrounds me. Sometimes I feel like it's simple, but most of the time I totally lost my track and I feel like I'm just one of trash just floating around by wind and wishing to settle somewhere in the corner and rest. But it never lasts.